What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another monthly reset video. This is my 5th month doing these videos, and you know what? This was my worst financial month. Let's do this. Basically, I've been doing these videos since May, so it's May, June, July, August, September, 5 months. I'll put all my videos down below if you guys want to check them out and see, you know, how I'm doing with this. Shout out to my cat. Look at him, he's so cute. I love that the 5th month is literally the month where I just did not care about my spending, so yay. But you know, that's the honest truth, you know. We're gonna go through it and see all that stuff. I love doing these resets, they're fun. But yeah, you're gonna see what I did this month. Without making it any longer, let's get into it. I feel like my little intro was very rambly, but basically, to recap, August actually wasn't a bad month. I feel like you guys saw my July one. I was going through it. There was just so much going on. I was so stressed, but August was nice, chill, had so much fun, did so many fun activities. And you know, that's obviously the reason why I also spend a little more, because your girl was wilding out. And I also like bought a lot of like fall winter clothes, which I usually wouldn't have, but like I mentioned this in one of my other resets actually. Like I needed pants for sure, so I needed to get some. And I like pants from Madewell because they have the petite sizes and they just fit perfectly, because your girl is short. I'm 5'2", and petite sizes are the best pants ever. So Madewell just has the perfect size that fits me, all of that stuff. I don't know why I went on such a tangent about these pants, but yes, I just love Madewell pants. They're obviously a little bit more pricey, but I knew I wanted to buy some. Something that I noticed is that I like to buy things to make me feel better. So like if I'm feeling like I have a sad day or like I'm angry, I like to buy things, which is not good. I should probably channel my energy into something else. But that's also what happened this month. Overall, August actually wasn't a bad month. I actually had tons of fun, like I said, did tons of activities. Something actually really exciting that happened this month too is that I became a Liquid IV partner. If you guys know about Liquid IV, basically they have like these little sticks where you can add to your water to like help your hydration. They actually have new ones for sleep, which I've been trying out and it's been very interesting. But I'll include my link down below because you guys get 25% off and free shipping. So you guys can support me down below with using my link. Again, it's at no extra cost to you, but we'll be helping each other out. But I actually genuinely love Liquid IV. If you guys saw my vlogmas from last year, I mentioned it a lot because basically after the BTS concerts I was super dehydrated and like I was using them like every day. So I've always loved Liquid IVs. They're great. And that's actually super exciting because again, it's like one of the first partnerships that I have now that I'm back on YouTube, like on a good grind. So that was very exciting. But yeah, overall August was a good month. I feel like I did a lot of self-discovery and a lot of stuff like that. It was good, but yes, I think the financial part is where it gets a little iffy. So yeah, but I have no regrets. I had tons of fun this month. It was a good month. I feel like that's basically it. Obviously football season's coming back, so all the preseason games happen, and yeah, my life is kind of boring. So yes, August is great, but yeah, let's get into why you're here, the nitty-gritty of these monthly resets, which is going through my goals and my finances. So let's do this. Also, I left my hair straight and I don't usually wear my hair straight, so let me know if you guys like it, because I did get a trim and it's at this awkward length where like I don't want to curl it, but I also don't usually wear my hair straight. So let me know if you guys think it looks nice, because I have no idea. But yeah, let's get into this. I'm just gonna go again through my goals. I mentioned this in my last reset, but I don't want to go through my month just because you just never know what's gonna happen. That's actually what happened also this month too, where like I wasn't planning to go on to the Chargers Cowboys game, but then my sister and I decided to go and it was just this last minute thing and we went and it was super fun. Then I had like a lot of other errand things to do, like big errands. I'm gonna get Smile Direct, but I'll talk about that soon. It's not sponsored. I am having to pay for it, so that will be on next month's reset. But yeah, and just stuff like that, like unexpected things that like I wasn't planning to do, I decided to do them. So no more calendar time because you never know what's gonna happen. So yeah, I'm gonna start with my goals just because that helped. I'm actually kind of excited because I've been having the create new blog content project thing here for the longest time. If you guys have been following these resets for like a while, or at least last 5 months, it's only been 5 months. But I did start my fitness Instagram, so I'm gonna put that in doing because it's not like it's set. If you guys want to follow it, I'll link it down below. Like it's still a very rough work in progress type of deal. It's not perfect at all, but I decided to do it because I feel like sometimes you just kind of have to start it and then see what happens. I feel like I'm always been the overthinker of like I have to have everything perfect, I have to have everything like set and ready to go, but like I was just holding off on doing this. But yeah, I decided to at least start the Instagram for like the fitness side of things. If you guys are new here, I am trying to get my nutrition certification. Very down the line, I do plan on getting my personal training certification as well. This is a rant for a different video, but I like consuming fitness content here on the internet, but there's definitely a lot of misinformation, especially for people that don't have, you know, the background to speak on certain things. And that's not good, just because, you know, this is people's health and all of that stuff. So I feel like if I can come from like an educated point of view, I can offer, like, I don't know how to explain it, like helpful information that's like good for everyone. I said this before again too, I'm not against people sharing their fitness journeys. I actually find that amazing. That's how I stay motivated. I like seeing people's fitness journey. But it's mostly like the people who like begin to act like experts and then start selling stuff and just don't have the background, if that makes sense. Like, that's kind of what I want to combat basically. Health is very risky and everyone's different, and no one thing can be the same for everyone. So sharing health information without having a background is very iffy to me. So I want to make sure to do that with like the proper certifications and stuff. So yeah, that's basically what I want to say. But yeah, I started my Instagram for that. I'll link it down below if you guys want to follow. It's not as consistent yet. Also, my name on my username sucks, so if you guys have any ideas on what I should name it, let me know down below. But yes, I started it, and that's what's important, because I was like just holding off on that for the longest time. So we're getting the ball rolling. It's happening slowly. Then I have Go to Back Bay. I still have not done this, but in a way it's not like because I haven't like done it or like wanted to. Thankfully all my Saturdays have been busy with like activities and stuff, so that's been good. My plan is to do it in September for sure. Like, that's my mental goal. Even if I have to go by myself and just take a little walk, I will do it, you guys. Learning Korean. I'm actually gonna put this on doing. It has been a slow journey to learning Korean. If you guys know, I had started learning Korean like a few years ago. I am pretty like basic. I can say like 안녕하세요, 저는 아드리아나입니다, 미국 사람이에요. Basically basic stuff. Like, I can basically get into a basic conversation with someone and like that's it. But other than that, jumping back into Korean has been very slow, for the fact that like I use a lot of different like forms to learn. So I have like a lot of different packs on memorized. I don't even know if that's what it's called, but I'm trying to go through and review everything first before I fully jump back in, just because I don't know if to start from like scratch, because I have like all the Talk to Me to Korean books till like level 2, so I might do them all from the start to like at least refresh everything. So I'm just going slowly with Korean right now, just because I want to get into like the hang of things, refresh myself with things that I already know, because thankfully I have been able to like remember things. My issue with like Korean, and this might be just for like language learning, if you guys are learning a language, it's gotten to the point where I can kind of understand things, but it just takes me so long to like formulate a sentence. My sister's way better at like formulating sentences, so me and her always joke that like if we end up going to Korea one day, I'm gonna be like the listener and I'm just gonna tell her and she's gonna be speaking, because she's better like making conversation and like having the conversation flow, because she's just much better at it than I am. So I'm just going slowly. Obviously I'm gonna keep it in doing, because it's gonna be a long process. Learning a language takes a while, so yeah. And then I had learning sign language. I did not do this. I'm gonna keep that in to do, because I honestly, not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about it. So then for doing, obviously that, pay off debts, y'all. If you guys heard, some student loans were forgiven. I qualify. I'm so excited. However, I still have a lot of loans left. So yay, love that. Don't go to grad school if you don't need it. That's my advice for today. I honestly just went to grad school because I don't know, I just wanted to get my hood and be like an overachiever. So I still have a lot of like student loans left, even with the help. So you know what, I won't complain, because at least I'm not paying the full amount. I'm still paying some, but you know, I'm grateful for all I can get. So yay, excited for that. And obviously I still have like some other little few debts that I need to pay off, but it's actually in a better place. Like, I feel like I'm getting like in a good place where like I don't feel like it's overwhelming me. Like, I'm in control now. I can do this and I'm excited. Then I have Keep Up and Update YouTube. I'm gonna put this in done, because I feel like I've done most of like what I needed to do. Basically what I was just gonna do was go through like my old videos, update any descriptions, all that stuff, and I feel like I've done that. There's nothing really more with YouTube that like I feel like I need to do, just other than making new content and keeping stuff going. So I feel like that side of it has been done. If you guys don't know, I actually started my YouTube years ago, but it was just terribly inconsistent. Like, it was just a mess. This year has been like the first time that I felt consistent. Like, I've uploaded a video every week. I do upload only one video a week because, one, that's all I have time for, and I feel like I don't want to pressure myself to do more than that. I know ideally you should probably do more than that, but you know, it is what it is. At least one video a week keeps me consistent, and I'm gonna stick with that. But yeah, that's that. So I feel like I'm at a good place with YouTube, that basically everything for YouTube now would be like all my new stuff and going forward that I need to focus on. So that's good. Then I have stretch. Honestly, I'm gonna put this, I feel like these are weird worded goals. I do want to put this in done just because I started my own workout program. Like, I actually like planned it out for myself, so I designed my own program, but with that I actually like purposely put like my stretches and like all of that towards the end so I can actually do it. So I'm gonna put that in done because I feel like I have been actually like been more mindful of doing it because I've incorporated it into my actual like program. So it's not like I'm like, oh, I have to remember to stretch. So done. I feel like this is a very long explanations for goals. Push-ups. I have not been doing my push-ups. Honestly, probably getting worse at them, so I'm gonna keep that in doing. And do a new makeup look once a month. I'm gonna keep this in doing because if you guys see right now, my makeup is actually very simple. I only have CC cream. I dabbed some eyeshadow from a little tiny Morphe palette that I had. I did my eyebrows. I only put Merit blush, and I put my Merit lipstick. This is the simplest look ever. Does it look great? I don't know. It's decent, I guess you could say. It is a new makeup look because I've never done just very simple like this, so I'm learning. I do see that my eyebrow game is getting a little bit better. Obviously it still needs some improvements, but you know, I have been doing this, but I keep it doing because I feel like this was just very simple. I need to like try and like actually get better at makeup, so yay. And then yeah, everything that's been done, I'm gonna keep my done until like the end of the year, and then I'm gonna clear it out. So yeah, and now we're getting into the nitty-gritty, the most important part of this video, my finances. And y'all this month was rough, like I said, but you know, we're gonna go through it. I'm gonna be very honest. These monthly reset videos are also mainly for me to keep myself accountable. I actually really like that you guys enjoy them. It keeps me motivated that you guys are interested in this, and obviously if it helps you also get motivated, that's good because we're all in this together. We're all here to improve, all that stuff. So yes, I really like that you guys enjoy these videos because it keeps me motivated, and if I keep doing it, it'll continue to make me feel motivated, if you know that makes sense. Doing these resets, it's a little rough on the side of like, oh, it's very honest, but that's the point of this. If it helps to like keep me in check, it's important. I feel like I'm going on these little weird rants where I'm just saying words, but yes, let's get into it because there's a lot to talk about. So first, gas. My car needs gas, and I spend a lot of money on gas. I usually do not spend this much, but again, I've been going more out and about, so my car needed more gas. So that's what that was. So for Klarna, I kind of explained this one of my other monthly resets. I didn't have anything last month, but I'm pretty sure in the other month I did. For Klarna, I usually just put like the payments that I paid for that month. So I'm not putting the actual like total of what I spent on like a certain place. Like for example, this includes my Madewell pants and something I bought at Cotton On, but I'm only counting for this specific month. I don't know why I'm over explaining this, but yeah, it's only what I actually paid for this month. I know that I'll have a few more payments next month, if that makes sense. But yeah, I haven't had anything in Klarna, but this month your girl went wild. I also wanted to buy like some cute clothes. There's actually this cute flannel that I got at Cotton On. That's like something that I can just throw on. It's like open and it's flannel, so it's a little warm for fall and all that stuff. So, and then I wanted to get more of my crop tops. If you guys have seen a lot of my videos, I wear the baby tee from Cotton On, and it's just like my favorite top ever. I have it in black, white, and then this like bluish color. It just fits perfectly. It's not too cropped, it's not too long, it just fits me perfectly. So I ended up buying 2 more black and white ones because I just wanted to have more just in case anything happens. But those are my favorites, so that's what is in this Klarna purchase right here. So for GNC, my protein intake is actually pretty horrible. I need to do better at actually eating foods with protein, but protein bars, it is what it is. I need them. Like I said, my protein intake is horrible. Vitamin Shop, again, that's also protein bars. You know, it is what it is. If you guys have like meals that have great protein, leave them down below, because that's basically what I need. Vons, just this grocery shopping. Target as well. I've been doing good with Target, that I don't buy anything like that I don't need. A lot of times just like stuff that I need, like for the house, groceries and stuff. Starbucks, McDonald's, food, of course, cat needs. Then we get into the funner stuff. Chargers game. Honestly, preseason games are cheap. I had this whole rant on my Chargers training camp video. You guys go see it at the start. I go to a lot of concerts, and I know Ticketmaster is trash. Like, I'm not saying that it's not. Ticketmaster is trash. However, this is what I want to say. NFL tickets are extremely expensive, and this is coming from someone who saw BTS like 5 times. NFL tickets are so much more pricier, even when it's not even resale. Like, it's horrible, you guys. Basically, what I paid for when I saw BTS in LA, which was 3 shows, guys, and 1 was sound check, which means I was on floor. It was great. Basically, what I paid for those 3 shows, I paid for the Chargers versus Rams game that I'm going to in January. Like, and that was actually the actual ticket price, like not even resale. NFL tickets are so expensive. That's all I'm gonna say. So if you guys are ever going to a concert, you're like, oh my gosh, the price gouging is insane. 1, it is true, but 2, it's still way less than an NFL ticket. So I did go to the Chargers game. Honestly, this price is like the cheapest thing I'll probably ever see, because again, it's preseason, so the starters don't play, so a lot of people tend to not go. But you know, that's not a bad price. I was like, I'd rather just go see football live and pay this for a preseason game, because that ticket price and the seat I was at, because I was in the 200s at SoFi, that would never happen on a regular season game. So yeah, the next up was my ticket to the Unique Market, and then the stuff that I bought there, which was like this ring set, which was really cute. I bought a lot of like food. Basically, all these next expenses for August 13 are from that day. Basically, coffee shop. That coffee shop was amazing. Mi Cafecito. I know they have multiple locations here in SoCal. I basically had a latte de Café de Olla, and it was like the most amazing thing I've ever had. Café de Olla is already like amazing. If you guys haven't had Café de Olla, it's so good. But the latte was amazing. Then cookies was the cookies that I bought at like the actual market. I bought more coffee at the market, because your girl can never have enough coffee. I bought a cat sticker, which is the one on my back of my phone, because it looks like my cat and I love my cat. Upstairs was where my friend and I went to have food. I paid for parking at some spots, because it's LA. You gotta pay for everything. Salt and straw, ice cream, amazing. So yeah, that was all for one day. So yeah, look at that. We're making it through the list, you guys. The next up is Great Clips. Like I mentioned, I did get a trim. I explained this in one of my last vlogs, but basically, I've been on a whole hair journey. I bleached my hair completely, and I actually loved it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss it right now, which is not a good thing. Ever since I hardcore bleached it, I did have some pieces that broke off from my hair. So like ever since then, like I've been on like a hardcore like taking care of my hair journey. February of last year, I did chop off my hair to like up to here, just because of that's how like damaged my hair was, and I just wanted to like start cutting it so my hair can grow out like better and stuff. So yeah, so I've been getting like trims like every 6 to 8 weeks, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this is it. I might just do one more trim, but I feel like my hair is like super healthier like than it's been. You can still see kind of where I still have some bleached hair, but you know, it's in a better spot. So I'm excited for that, because like I feel like, you know, I did it. It took like almost 2 years, but my hair is in a better place. So I went to Great Clips. I go to Great Clips. I go to like, again, all these chain like salons, because one, it's still cheaper than going to like a major salon, but I also just need trims. Something that like I'm super grateful for is like I'm not super like attached to my hair. Sure, I do miss my long, beautiful, dark hair. Amazing, my hair was beautiful, but like I've been dyeing my hair since I was like in middle school, and like I would chop off my hair all the time when I was younger and all that stuff. Like I don't have like this severe attachment to my hair, so like I also like kind of don't care where I get my hair cut, like as long as I get my hair cut, if that makes sense. So I'm not picky. Obviously, once it's like in a better place, I might just go to like a nicer salon to just get it like nicely shaped and all of that stuff. but for right now, all I need is trim, so I just go wherever is available. The NutriShop, again, I just went to buy more protein bars. Your girl needs all the protein she can get because I am horrible at it. Smart and Final, again, groceries. To my niece's high school's football game, just to support. I got nachos, that's what the concession was. And then the next few ones are from the Chargers game. We went to Target by SoFi. That's become like a tradition for my sister and I. Every time I go to SoFi for an event, we go to the Target to just buy stuff. So a lot of the stuff was for my cats and then the snacks for the game. Then we bought food at SoFi because we were there like an hour before the doors opened, so we just wanted a snack to like eat. They do allow you to bring in water bottles if they're closed still, so we bought a case of water actually too. Then we bought SoFi food, so because we needed to eat, and it was like the game started at like 7, so we're like, yeah, by the time we get out it's gonna be way too late. So we bought food there. Literally at the game, at my seat, I went on Sense and I bought an essential sweater. I don't know why. I was just like in the mood and I was like, I need to buy this sweater. I've been eyeing this essential sweater for the longest time, and y'all, when I looked at it, it was like 78 bucks, which if you guys have bought from like Essentials and Fear of God, that's like the cheapest you'll probably see a sweater. Like their sweaters are pretty pricey. So I think that's also what impulsed me to buy it at the time, because I was like, oh my gosh, like when am I ever gonna see this price again? So I bought the sweater literally on my phone while I was sitting in my seat. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this one was the one that hurt because I didn't need it, but I was just like, I'm already here, I'm gonna buy a sweater. I don't know why, but that happened. And then I bought Chargers merch. This is how embarrassing because I only bought 2 things, and the fact that it was like 90 bucks is insane. I bought a hat and then I bought a shirt, and yeah, that was the price, but I wanted to buy it. Technically the hat is amazing. I feel like the hat I don't regret at all. The shirt, I honestly don't even remember where I put it. I think it's in my closet somewhere. Like I mentioned in that video, I like the Cowboys. Chargers is my main team, and I do like the Cowboys. I would say they're like my second team, but y'all, Cowboys fans were just very rowdy that day, and it was stressing me out. So I was like, I need to buy Chargers merch because I need to support them. So I was just like grabbing stuff when I was in the equipment room because I was like, you know what, I need to represent. And technically I was already wearing a Charger shirt, so I was already representing, but I was like, I need to buy something. Honestly, the fact that only 2 things was 90 bucks, I'm not gonna lie, looking at it now, it kind of hurts. Also, I noticed that I'm missing some stuff, so that's great. We're gonna fill this in. We're doing this fresh new thing where I fill it in as we go. I went to Combine Kitchen with my sister, 1805. She did pay me back for this. This is a coffee, I don't even know how to explain it. It's a coffee shop slash cafe, so they do have like food. Sister and I went. Basically me and her took a day off of work and had like a whole like self-care kind of day, which is actually really nice. I'm not gonna lie, it was probably one of my favorite days ever that I've had, just because it was just like a self-care day. This is actually what I was gonna mention. I'm gonna do Smile Direct. So basically they had like an appointment at a location a little far off than I usually am at, so me and her decided to make a whole day of it and just shop at Victoria Gardens, which is like this like fancier mall out inland if you're in California. We usually don't go there, so we're like, we have to make a day of it. So but it was actually really fun. So I went to Smile Direct, and again, you'll probably see this expense in next month's thing because I'm just gonna pay it all at once, which is gonna hurt, but I'd rather do that than like their payment plan is for like 26 months, and then you pay like $500 more in that total. Like it's a mess. But anyways, I'm gonna get Smile Direct because I feel like my teeth have been shifting. I did have braces, and then my dog chewed up my retainers, so I didn't use retainers anymore. My bottom teeth have shifted, and not gonna lie, it did bother me. And I feel like honestly with doing videos more consistently, I feel like I personally see it. I feel like now that I'm mentioning it, I'm pointing it out, so if you guys see it, I'm so sorry. I feel like now I'm gonna cover my mouth. But yeah, the bottom teeth have been shifting, and it was just like, okay, it's my bottom teeth, who cares? But lately, with the last few weeks, I've been feeling my top ones shift a little bit, and that's where I drew the line. I was like, you know what, no, I need to get them like fixed. So I'm trying to do Smile Direct just because I didn't want to do real braces because that's horrible, and to Invisalign, I just don't have the time to actually go to like the orthodontist and stuff. So Smile Direct, I'm gonna try it out. They do have like a 30-day guarantee. It's also not sponsored because I know they have sponsored people in the past. This is not sponsored. This is solely me. I'm actually gonna pay for it, so we're gonna see how it goes. It is a long process though, because basically what she told me for my appointment is that it'll still take like 3 to 4 weeks because they have to like approve my plan like the actual like dentist has to approve my plan, and then they'll like make my stuff and then send it to me. So we're gonna see what happens with that. But yeah, I went to Smile Direct. Thankfully it was a free scan, so like I didn't pay for anything, so that was nice. So then after that is when I went to Combine Kitchen. Honestly, it was very good. I just had a basic vanilla latte and I got a Cruffin, which is like obviously a croissant and a muffin, and it was so good, you guys. And then I went to Target because why not? And Target I spent $10.25. Okay, honestly for this Target trip I did pay something for the cats, and then I bought Takis, so I mean it could have been worse. And then my final Nutri-Shop, I got more protein bars. Y'all, what is my life? I need to eat better, and also this is expensive. So more of the story, I'm staying home for the rest of my life. But honestly, yeah, this was a month of stuff. And honestly, like, I don't regret it. Like I said, I had fun this month and I enjoyed the things that I bought. Again, some things were necessities. Like I said, the pants were just a necessity. I just needed new pants. I did clean out my closet actually like recently, and I have like 2 bags of stuff to donate because I just took out so much stuff that I don't need. So I did need to get more like necessities in that sense of like basics. Like I do tend to just wear more black pants. They're just easier for me to style and all of that stuff. So I bought stuff that I needed, okay? And the rest of it was stuff that was like fun, and like I don't do these type of things like all the time, you know? Like it's just a once in a while thing in the moment. When else am I gonna go to a game? When else am I gonna go to like this little market? You know, just moment stuff. So yeah, it was a little rough, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I spent a lot more this month than I have, I think, in any of the other resets that I've done or any other month. So I hope this helps you guys, because I feel like I'm also being honest and it's putting me in check, because that's obviously what I need. Because now for next month I am thinking of like, okay, maybe scale back on all these like crazy little expenses, because obviously the little ones add up. So it's gonna keep me in check for next month, and hopefully all of that goes better. But yeah, I just wanted to be very honest with you guys and show you guys what I've been doing. It was a wild month, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, that was it for this month reset. Let me know what you guys thought. Like I said, this was my wildest like financial month, but I hope you guys enjoyed that and just seeing me just go through that. Honestly, let me know if this helps you at all, because like I said, it keeps me accountable for myself doing this, because I know I need that. But let me know if it helps you also like check your finances and all of that stuff. I feel like that's also why I want to do monthly resets, you know? We're all in this together. I want to help everyone out. We're all a little community here, you know? So let me know if you guys like monthly resets, because I definitely enjoy them. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm super excited for September. Just all the fall stuff. I did see like a pumpkin patch getting set up near me, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to go. I'm excited for all the fall stuff. I do live in California and it's still very, very hot here. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm excited for September. Gonna keep myself in check, be more focused. I'm gonna try to take care of myself more in the next few months, like more health and wellness. Just focus back on the gym, eating better, getting protein in. Again, I'm doing Smile Direct, so I'm gonna focus on that. I do need to go get like my eyes checked soon to get my updated contact prescription. I think for like the next few months until the year ends, I'm gonna focus on myself, making myself the best me that I can be, and all of that fun stuff. So hopefully I'll just get myself together and be great. So we're all resetting here. That's the point of all of this. We're all resetting, getting the month going, and all of that fun stuff. So I feel like I was very rambly in this video, so I'm so sorry about that. Especially if it's your first time watching one of my videos, I'm sorry. Also, I'm not used to having this straight hair, so again, I feel like I was messing with it a lot. That is basically it for this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys did in August, what was something that you accomplished, and then tell me something you are looking forward in September. It can be a goal or just an activity they're gonna do. Let me know. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you're into these type of videos. I do monthly resets, like I said. I'm gonna do them every month until my life feels like it's on track. And I do other type of lifestyle videos. I do work week vlogs and all of that stuff. So if you guys are interested in that, don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, that is basically it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.